iPhone 4S, 4 and 4S. I think they changed. Well, they did change a lot. God. Like, I don't think I'm gonna throw that in, but if you want it, I guess I'll throw it in too. How'd that happen? Yeah, like, I'll make a different pile and I'll show you all the cards that were like really damaged at the end. And if you want them, then I'll just throw them in. If not, I'll just throw them in the trash, or I'll just give them to you or whatever. Even though, like, since you guys are buying the cards. 21 minutes. I'm hoping it's gonna take about 30 minutes. Ooh, super damaged. And pretty much like the cards inside of my box, like, they're not really meant for dueling. I just put them in there just because I was trying to start a new deck, but I never really have time, or when I did have time, I really didn't want to do it because I didn't want to read, or like, I wasn't really into it like I was before. So I just thought it would be pointless since my brother doesn't like dueling with me anymore. So, well, I mean, he's more into dueling and like Final Fantasy and stuff like that than me. But like, I'm guessing he doesn't. It's like pretty hard because he doesn't really like spending time with people. So I'm guessing he got way. It's like really hard to explain, because he could be like the nicest person 1 second, and then he could be like the most mean person like the next second. So he's really hard to explain. I'm guessing when we were growing up, he felt not loved enough or something like that, because he always compares me and says how my mom always loves me more and stuff, and now it's the other way around. Like, I think my mom likes my brother a bit more. Um, but he's like really hard to explain. Like I mean, when a grown up grows up, it's slowly. But he's 23, I think. And just like last year, he started playing Street Fighter and Battlefield and all that. And now he's in World of Warcraft just because of my fault. So now he thinks like real stuff, it's not as good as playing a game. Like he compared playing World of Warcraft was way better than being in real life. So I'm a bit scared on that part. But it's just the way of thinking that he's changed a lot. Like before he started acting like that, as I said, he used to play all these different other games that were more where you could get like much more like they actually had objectives for you to complete stuff, such as in Battlefield. Like once you actually like finish a campaign, you finish the campaign. But like in World of Warcraft, there's like something new, like pretty much every expansion pack. So it's really hard for you to get off it. So he's really changed a lot. And also, my stepdad like didn't really like him like that. He would pretty much like my sister and me more than he would for him. And he would always say it too. He's all like, "Oh, I prefer you over my brother," which, well, I would prefer you over Saul, which is my brother. And like fathers are always connected to sisters more than their sons. It doesn't matter if you're a stepdad or if you're a real dad. That's how it is, because it's it's like a connection you get. It's like nothing like, oh, he's gonna sexual harass somebody just because it's a girl. It's just really, it's been like that, like pretty much all the time. Like pretty much my whole family is like that, and pretty much all his family is like that. Like the girls are always more loved than the guys, which I understood that. And mothers are always with the sons. So pretty much my mom would say she liked me over my brother, and my dad would tell my sister that he loves her over my brother. So mostly, I don't think he got enough love, or he didn't feel loved because of that. So he started turning a bit emo, but not like, oh, okay, I'm gonna cut my veins, or I'm gonna dress like this. Like he still dressed normally. It's just he acted a bit emotional. Like whenever I used to hug him or whatever, cause like that's what brothers do. Like they hug each other. Like when they want somebody to be loved. Because I knew what was going on. Like I wasn't too young for that. That really happened a couple of years ago. So he would always push me away and stuff. And like I wouldn't really care. Like I would just like hold on as hard as I could, because I knew he wanted love, and he had to have love. Because if not, he was gonna grow up to be like really mean. Like pretty much like right now, he doesn't